Good morning, everybody. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on my way home. I'm leaving Las Vegas now. I'm going home to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. But I'm going to drive around a little bit here and there. I won't be leaving Vegas until probably about 10:30. Yeah, I need to pick up stuff and pump gas and stuff like that before I leave. So, but I'm already checked out, and I'm driving from Las Vegas Boulevard back to the Strip now. I always drive it to the Strip before I leave, no matter how urgent it is, how it is. I always do that. I just want to make sure, this Las Vegas Strip for me is home away from home. It's like a second home for me. I love it. I probably ended up move to Vegas very soon, or get something in Vegas very soon. Let's put it that way. I'm trying to adjust my thing. Is this one better? Or I think so. Yeah. Let me see. Put that a little bit. Yeah, I love Las Vegas. There's nothing. I don't think there's any city to compare Vegas to, because Vegas have everything. As an American, everything I want. It is here and it is everything. Well, people say, yeah, but it's too expensive. Well, that's what it's all about. If I want something cheap, I will stay where I am. America cannot keep people in cage, cannot put a fence to everybody in the, where they at. But America can put money as a fence. So it is where it is. I'm not gonna debate that. You wanna, like I keep saying, a lot of people say Vegas is dead, Vegas is dead. Of course, if you're gonna go to where no people is, Vegas is not everywhere as Vegas. Not every hour is Vegas. It's a certain hour and also a certain, certain location. Not everywhere is Vegas that you want to see. I'm not going to debate that. I'm not going to tell you that or anybody that. But you want to have fun, the Strip, if you have a little extra money to spend on, that's your Strip. If you have a little less money, if you want to save a little money, then you go to downtown. What's the difference? The Strip a little bit more catered to a little bit higher end, newer stuff, because the hotel and everything is a little bit better. 5-star, they have 5-star, they have 3.5 star down. I don't think any hotel on the Strip is 3 less. I think about maybe Circus. But any other than that is 3.5 star plus. But if you go to downtown, I don't think anything more than 3.5 star except the Circa. The Circa is 3 or 4.5 maybe. I don't know if 5. I don't know. I never been in there. To be honest with you, I come many times, but I never been in there. The reason why, because it's 21 and over, and I don't really like to people come every walking in and out and checking ID and all that stuff, and it's not my thing. Vegas, I live in America. We should have go in and out without checking ID. We're not going to, and you can say, well, this is casino. That is true. I understand that. That's the reason why I don't go. I'm not dumb. I'm not stupid. But I'm just saying. And not just that. I gotta take out my this and to get it to the. Forget it. And plus, they are more luxury because they're new building. The rest of the hotel in downtown Vegas, they are old. I think most of them is over 20 years. So it can't be, it cannot be luxury no matter how you upgrade it. It's still old. You can only upgrade a certain thing, but not everything. So I understand that, but I like downtown better for me. Not much to walk away. I went to this trip. I go to the Strip a little bit. I just go in to check on the flamingo because we are supposed to come back on, thank my family, not just me, my whole family come back for Thanksgiving. And I just want to make sure that the hotel and everything is good and, you know, stuff like that. I went to the Flamingo to check in and everything's okay, good, you know. So, like I said, if I bring my whole family, I stay on the strip. Don't mind spend a little extra. What I mean is about 30 to 50% extra if you stay in downtown. You would save about 30 to 50%, depend, you know. And because we come on the 22, going back home the 24th, if I'm not mistaken, I think, on the Thanksgiving. And I come here for F1, or the 20 to the 22, and oh God, crap. I hope it's not on top of each other. I gotta double check the date. Oh crap. Yeah, because, you know, Vegas is everything, all I need is here. People are nicer than, and a little bit more expensive, but that, to me, that's what money for, doesn't matter. You go to Beverly Hills, the same. You go to LA, the same. You go to San Diego, the same. That's not much different. I don't want anything cheap. I want something expensive. If I want something cheap, I would have stayed at where I am. That in cheap, you know, but what can I enjoy? Not much. Here I can enjoy anything I want to enjoy, do whatever day I feel like it, and the people are nicer, you know. Most of them are tourists, that's what I mean nicer. I don't hang around local, no. I don't know what the local is, I have no clue. Time to time I talk to them on the escalator and stuff like that. They tell me, yeah, this and that. Yeah, that's true. That's a normal thing, you know, nothing new. I mean, nothing new I didn't hear before. It's sometimes more, sometimes less, depend who I talk to, you know. But it's there. Right now I talked to a couple at this strip. They say, yeah, because they still work, but the hours cut. And thank God for that. They just still have hours to work. They just don't have it. The word they use, most of them use it, we don't have enough hours. What's your definition of enough? I don't really ask more detail. I don't, because that's their privacy. I don't want to go that far. I always give people, it is what it is, you know, it's privacy. It's American thing. We don't want to share everything and anything, including myself. But me, I don't have much filter. Because I am a single man, I don't have filter. I don't care. I do what I want to do. Enjoy what I want to enjoy. You know, and some people might say this and some people might say that. Well, depend on their definition of life, enjoying life. As a human being, we all, most of us, I won't say all, most of us have a deadly sin, is that what they call it? Either drink, smoke, gambling, chasing women, or do whatever what we want to do for our money. And it's none of, I don't think anybody and everybody can tell us not to do. So it is our money. That's what we wake up in the morning to go to work for, you know. So I stay on my lane, and sometimes I couldn't say anything. You know, like I said, I couldn't say anything. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on the Vegas Strip now. It is 10 o'clock, 73 degrees. Yes, I am on the Vegas Strip now. It is 10 o'clock. It is 73 degrees. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe. I am on the Vegas Strip now. Driving south. I always drive the Vegas Strip no matter how hurry I want to go home, but I just want to see the strip one more last time before I go home, you know. That's kind of like my thing. I love to say, I used to love Palm Spring. Oh, welcome. Tell me a small set of kindness you saw or did. Oh, you mean this trip? Yeah, this trip I saw some, I don't want to use the word kid, but younger people. They sit in front of Walgreens, I guess. Look like he didn't have any money, so I just give him $5. I wish I could give him more, but I don't know what he want to buy. I give him $5. That's the only money I spend on this trip without on myself. I give the kid, I can call him the kid because I'm old. He's look a little young. Give him $5. I always give something, let's put it this way. I always give something to the people that I think that can manage, I don't mean manage like financially, that can use my money into the good way. I do not give to the people that really drunk, because to me, I think that instead of helping them, it's hurting them. That's the reason why I don't give to. And this guy, I think look like he need the money for food. I don't think he look to go buy beer, because he don't seem like he's hangover or anything like that, to be honest. But hey, I could be wrong, I don't give to the people that really look, I'm sorry to say that, but I don't really give to people that look like it on something or a little drunk. To me, that give that money's going to go back buy more beer, and then it's going to hurt him more. So that's why I don't give it. I only give, and then I do give a tip where I eat. I give $10. Usually I give $5 wherever I go to eat, because they say 10%. But this trip I go to a 888. If you love meat, they have everything. Korean barbecue 888, your number 78888 have the best buffet. I think for it is for $46, I think. Whatever with the Pepsi come out back, change to me back 49 something, so I leave him $9, not $10 to be exact, $9. Usually I give, they say 10%, but this trip I love their food so much, so I give them 9. So what, 15%? Yeah, I don't give to the people that really need for the beer or anything else. That's not me. So if I want to, I know the heart say one thing, but if the reality is not ended up good. That's the reason why I don't give it. I give tip. I never miss a tip. Never. Yeah, I don't give to the people that really, because in downtown there's like about 5 of them that really, really bad. Not just that, I don't even put it on my YouTube. I try to avoid it. But sometimes, somehow, they kind of like want to be on it. I don't want to be on. I don't want to say that, but I don't want them to be on it. Try to avoid it. But sometimes you cannot avoid them all. You know what I mean? He just walk in front of it, or she just walk in front of it. But I feel bad for those people. If anything and everything I can do in my life, I would have make sure those homeless people get a better life. If I have to give everything I have, I would. Don't mind to do that. If I have to start it all over, yeah, I would. If they guarantee me that, that's why for me it's really the saddest thing. We live in a country that have everything, but cannot solve the simple thing. The simple, common, simple thing. And not just now. Bill Gates say it best. I'm just repeated what he said and upgrade to my version. Bill Gates said it best. The richest man take food away from the poorest kid in the world. Let me repeat and make sure I said it right. Yeah, Bill Gates say the world richest man take food from the world poorest kid. I couldn't agree more than that. Now, what the hell? Where the? And now America take food away from the poorest American. This is my version. I can't. It break me tear. And not just that, I gave my friend, I gave her some money this trip. I don't ask if she have food stamp or whatever. They have food stamp or whatever, but I assume they are. So I just gave them some money. I don't ask. I don't want to ask. Because that's, to me, a disrespect. I don't mean to look at it like that way. I don't want her to look at on that way, you know. I just gave them some money. How you believe, can you do that? America take food away from the poorest American. That is unbelievable. What are they going to eat? You know, what can they eat? What will they eat? I know some of you might say, well, they got 2 legs and 2 arms. They should go to work. I know that. But not everybody doing that. We already been helping them. The way I see it, I don't want to make it more as a bigger thing. As in a rich people. As in a decent people, or whatever you want to call high middle class, upper class, or whatever, the top 10%, let's put it that way. The top 10% of the US population, I don't think they have more than 2 kids. I don't think anybody top 10% in this country, the upper 10% of the US population does not have more than 2 kids. And imagine this bottom people don't have kids. What America will be the next generation? We will be the second Japanese. You know how the Japanese end up with a, what's it called? I don't know the right word. The population deflation, or whatever the word is. I don't know. I'm not fancy with word. We need population growth, and these people help us or give us population growth. We feed it. In other words, it's like a 401k, like it is this investment. The way I see it, you can look at it whatever you want to say, or debate whatever you want to say. Let's say the people on food stamp, welfare, whatever word it is, I don't know what the detail. I never been on, so I don't know. I cannot give you the word SNAP, whatever. Let's say they have 4 kids. What do you think most of those 4 kids going to end up at? The future American customer, the future Walmart customer, the future Amazon customer, the future 7-Eleven customer and worker. Customer and worker. That's what keep our economy moving. If you take food away from those people, you think the top 10% gonna make more kids to go work at 7-Eleven? Come on, be ridiculous. And 80% of those people that in those bracket, they're gonna end up become future customer and employee, which is in return, the top 10% going to make more money from them. I don't know, but let's say pretend they have 4 kids. I don't know how much 4 kids make on welfare. I don't know how much they get. And those 4 kids, when they turn to 18, they go to work or go to school or make something or invent something or do something. What do you think those things gonna return, those 4 kids? 4 employee, 4 customer, 4 future associate, whatever the word, fancy word you want to use. I'm all with it. I don't care if they charge more tax. Let's go for it. We want to make sure. I don't mind. I pay more tax. I don't mind. I'm still paying. I'm paying. I'm willing to pay. You know, I'm willing to pay. I'm sorry, maybe I'm off topic with the Vegas trip, but somebody just asked me what is the best thing that what is the most good thing I ever done. But that's the way I see it. I don't mind pay extra tax more. I'm willing to pay for it. I have plenty of money. I'm not worried. I'm not cheap with that. If I know that the tax not 100% go there, but at least something is better than nothing. That's the way I see it. Something is better than nothing. You can say all you want to say, but that's the reason why I don't give money to I don't want to use unhoused people. Not every one of them I give, but if I see some are really good, I give. That I know the money don't, I mean, not 100%, but if I'm 80% sure the money not, 80% thinking the money not going to the wrong place or the wrong thing, I give to them. But not a lot. No more than $20. I never give more than $20. I take it back. I did one time when COVID. I saw the girl with, I couldn't remember, is it 3 kids or 4 kids? You know they do at the downtown. She sell one of those things that make that thing into flour. And then I'm not sure it's 3 kids or 4 kids. I believe it's $40, but I didn't take the flour. I give it to her because those are during the COVID. There's not many tourists. And nobody come out. I did give that, but beside that, I never did. $5, $10. I never give more than $20. I think, I don't think all those money go into the road. I see, even in Vegas, like I said, there's an unhoused people still here and there, but not like I said. And some people might say something else too, but it is what it is. I can't help them all, but I'm not going to give them some money to go hurt themselves, to make the situation more worse, Please like, share, and subscribe. I'm going to go to my storage and get something out, and then I'm going to go buy food. So when I'm going to go to the storage, I'm going to take like 10 minutes, maybe 15. Or maybe I should have shut up and started over. Yeah, maybe better that way. Yeah, I started over after I get everything done. Okay, thank you, you guys. I should be back within 30 minutes. I should be back about 30 minutes. I should be back in 30 minutes and driving back home to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base. So if you want to put on notification, yeah, I'll be driving back home to Moreno Valley March Air Force Base in about 30 minutes. Let me turn it off. Okay, thank you very much, you guys. Have a good day. Bye. Let's see how many people